Hey folks, this is Nate coming at you on Friday night, March 11th. And so tonight I wanted to do some blade styles for you based off of a sort of templated style that I've completed sort of putting together. And this template is what I call a pastel template. And sort of the base of this style is uses two layers of a brown noise flicker blade style, and then uses a hump flicker in the middle, and then also uses a strobe effect that is kicked on by triggering the force effect. And so what I'll do in my paste bin is I'll paste bin the template for this style, and then I'll also do a separate paste bin entry for all of the different variants of the style that I have in style codes that I'm going to show you tonight. So if you just want to plug in the ones that I've done into your configs and use those, you're totally free to do that. But if you'd rather take the template and play around with it and punch in some of your own color values and come up with your own colors for the style, I'll post the template as well. So so this base style is essentially a combination of a hump flicker and a brown noise flicker. So it's got two layers of brown noise flicker, one layer of a hump flicker, and then it's got a strobe that you can trigger on and off. And this secondary color in the brown noise flicker, you can do any secondary color you want. I generally, with the styles that I've generated so far, I generally like to do black most of the time as my secondary color, or blue. But you can really do any one you want. So one of the fun parts about this style was just I wanted to create a template for something where I could really play around with contrasting and complementary colors and just sort of go to town with it and have some fun. So let's get started. So there's about 8 or 9 different examples of this style that I'm going to run through for you now. So the first one, I'm using the GeneralKrell sound font from Kyberphonic, and this is a chartreuse on the main blade with blue as the accent color. So this is essentially a green blue, and the blue on this one is a regular blue. It's a 255 blue. And the green is a chartreuse, so the chartreuse has a little bit of red in it. It's like 12% red and like 88% green. So you can see it's got a little bit, it's got that nice active fuzzy blade style that I like. I love this blade style. And it's got a nice active unstable swing. And a fast, a really fast scroll speed. And sort of the purposes for just demoing it for the time being and getting started with this, I've sort of unified the lockup, the blasts, and the clashes, so they're all sort of the same throughout all of the different styles. I'm using predominantly like a gold and a moccasin and a white as colors that I use for like all of the effect colors. Here's the strobe. And the strobe you can do any color you want. So for example, for this blade style, for the strobe I did 10% blue. So I did, so the standard blue is an RGB 00255. And then for the strobe I did a RGB 0025. So it's just a really dark blue. if you want to turn the strobe off, you just hit the force effect again. And then, so one of the other things I did include in the template for this blade style is there are two different style codes for the strobe. So the first one is the effect sequence, which allows you to toggle it on and off with the force effect, which you can do with both 1 and 2 button Proffie setups. And then the second version of the strobe I did is just an always on. Is just a alpha layer line of style code that just turns the strobe on right when you light it up. So you can comment out whichever one you don't want to use, and then uncomment or comment in whichever one you do want to use, right? So that's my chartreuse blue version. And this is red black. Nice Sith version. And the strobe for this one is black. And so this one is another green blue, except the blue on this one is a light blue. And then the strobe I did for this one, which one? What did I do for this on this strobe? I did a black for the strobe on this one. And I'll pair this with AcolytesWrath, and this one is an orange black. And this one is Dark Jedi from Syndicate, and this is a purple black. think I may have forgotten to add a strobe on this one.
Be strong.
I forgot to add a strobe on this one, but it should have a black strobe on this one. Definitely a black strobe on that one.
Ancient integration.
This is Ancient Integration from Syndicate, and this one is going to have a chartreuse and black. This is a green black. And then this one is also strobing black. Let's see what's next here.
Havoc.
This is Havoc, and this is a yellow black. And this one is also strobing black. And I'm using an orange red on the spark tip.
Desolation.
Okay, so this next one is Desolation, and this is, oh, this actually was a hidden gem. I hadn't really considered pairing these two colors together, but when I did, it turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So this is an Arctic blue and a black. So this is like a really, really pale blue. And here's the strobe. So this is the Broken One from BK Saber Sounds, and this one is a light blue with a black. So not as light as Arctic blue, it's a little bit of a darker blue. Closer to somewhere between an Arctic blue and a cyan, but it doesn't have as much green as a cyan. It's like a Ben Kenobi blue. can really see that unstable fracturing on the swing on this one. Comes out really nice. And I forgot to add a strobe on this one too, but the strobe on this one is definitely going to be black as well.
Power level.
So that's the run through of the ones I've done so far, and as I said, I'll load the template up in Pastebin as well as all of the different style codes that I just showed you that I've done up so far. And feel free to use the ones I've done up so far, but I really encourage folks to just do like a little plug and play exercise with the template, play around with some colors and have fun, because one of the reasons I really focused on trying to get this style template done up in a finished state for people to use is because this type of busy flickery style, the brown noise flicker coupled with the hump flicker, it really is a nice platform to play around with both complementary and contrasting colors. You can really get some nice designs on this. So have fun. Thanks again for watching, and may the force be with you all. Have a great weekend. All right, take care.